Good morning, South Africa and delegates at the Democratic Alliance Federal Congress 2023, the biggest in our history. Our Congress theme, a strong DA to build a better future, speaks to the zeitgeist, the spirit of the time. For many of our people, life under the ANC is miserable, caused by a failed state, a corrupt state, a mafia state, and a criminal state. Under the ANC, South Africa is permanently in a state of crisis. But we are meeting here today to say, in politics, you don't waste a good crisis. Delegates, this for us is also a state of opportunity to lead and to serve. But we are also here today at this Congress to say, yes, it is still possible to save and rebuild South Africa. Dit is moontlik om Suid-Afrika weer te herbou en te herstel. And therefore we have at this Congress policy resolutions to take South Africa out of this gridlock and to rebuild our towns, our cities, all over South Africa. We love this country and we will save and rebuild South Africa. Mothers across South Africa and parents are rightfully worried about their children and their future. Parents want a better future for their children. We want a better future for all in South Africa. Ons soek 'n beter toekoms vir al die mense in Suid-Afrika. The suffering must end in South Africa. People are no longer believing the national government's rhetoric. They want to see action. They want to see results. South Africa will go next year to the polls to end ANC rule in South Africa. This Congress now serves notice to the ANC. Pack up and go or face electoral defeat. Die ANC moet oppak, want volgende jaar kom hier 'n nuwe regering in Suid-Afrika. This Congress is thus giving notice that the ANC is an outgoing government in South Africa. This Congress further gives notice that the DA will lead a new coalition government in the union buildings in South Africa. By hierdie Kongres sal die DA demonstreer wat ons tans doen om hierdie elektrisiteitskrisis op te los daar waar die DA regeer. This historic Congress is the beginning of a better future for South Africa. In this Congress, we will table practical solutions to rebuild South Africa. These solutions are products of data, evidence, science, research, and a little bit of common sense. Because that no longer exists in South Africa. Evidence-based and data-led governance will enter the union buildings in 2024, and we will rewire the public governance in South Africa. DA mayors and other DA leaders will showcase at this Congress what we have already achieved to create a better life for their communities. Today, I call on all South Africans, those who are watching. We have more than 400 journalists, people from across the world. Today, I call on all the people in South Africa, become part of a stronger democratic alliance. Wherever you are across South Africa, make that choice today. Join us to change the direction of our beautiful country, South Africa. Maak daardie keuse vandag, want hierdie is 'n oproep om 'n nuwe Suid-Afrika te vestig. Join us today and press the reset button and kick out the ANC. Delegates, there is serious business before us at this Federal Congress. So let's get on with the business of rebuilding South Africa. We need peace in our land. Let me quote from the Song of Praise, and I quote, "This is my song, O God of all the nations, a song of peace for lands afar and mine. This is my home, the country where my heart lies. This is where my hopes lie, my dreams and my holy shrine," unquote. But delegates, this is your country. South Africans watching, this is your country. This is your Congress. This is where your heart lies. Let us unite and rebuild South Africa. Ons moet Suid-Afrika herbou. And that's why the matters before this Congress are urgent and important. And now, by the powers vested in me, through the Democratic Alliance Federal Constitution and the Democratic Alliance Federal Council regulations, I now formally declare and confirm the Democratic Alliance Federal Congress 2023 officially open. Thank you. Dankie. Kaliboge.